You are checking out the Lord Sear Special.
Lord Sear Special. Chilling with a special guest. We got family in the building.
Hey.
My nigga Maino, what up, nigga?
Hey. What's happening, my guy?
Chilling, my nigga.
What's the word?
Talk to me, man.
Oh, man, everything beautiful, man. Everything is good, man. We just put out the new project. Sounding good, feeling good. We out here working and pushing and getting busy and getting into things and doing things, and everything is good. Everything is beautiful.
When is the Maino liquor coming out?
The liquor.
The Maino sauce.
I don't know. The sauce. That's what we might call it, the sauce. I like that. You got that sauce? Yeah, we got that sauce. The sauce.
Man.
We might have to think about that, though.
What's up with this? What's the difference with the album and the other albums you put out?
This one a lot more. I don't know. I mean, this is a lot more. This is party and pain, man. This is trials and triumphs, man. This is, ups and downs. This is hurting and laughter. This is just the ups and downs of life. This is more personal, I guess. I'm a lot more honest, a lot more, I would say maybe vulnerable to certain things, I guess. For certain people, you don't usually hear artists going to certain places, you know what I mean? So this is a lot more truthful in that aspect.
Now, been checking out the Instagrams. Mm-hmm. You be sending a lot of messages, like for real niggas, like real nigga talk shit. You always be around real niggas. Mm-hmm. Some I was seeing on Instagram talking about wolves. And you explain the situation about the wolves being around you and shit like that, and I think you toned it down on some you don't need wolves, don't need wolves. And all
that's it was basically saying like if you're a wolf, I understand that that's we wolves, get it, I get it, but just because this nigga over here is a lame, or he's a he's a coward, or he's a liar, or he's despicable in whatever kind of way, you can't change him. You can't get him to be what you want him to be. Like, you can't tell a zebra not to have stripes. You understand? Just because you're a wolf and you looking at these dudes and you looking at and you a dude from the street and you looking at these dudes in the street and you like, man, yo, I'ma hurt one of these niggas and shit like that because they got me out of my character, and I don't know why these dudes is acting like that. You just gotta learn how to deal with them, right? So if you know that the industry is full of liars and it's full of fluff and it's full of bullshit, then you just gotta learn how to weave through it, because we can't change people. A person gonna be who they're gonna be. You understand? And they're gonna always resort to being. So instead of trying to waste energy and time trying to get people to be something that they not, I just don't even do that.
Exactly. Sometimes I have to adapt.
Of course you do.
And then because it's different between the street and industry.
That's right.
And a lot of motherfuckers don't know that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Definitely, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I saw half. I only saw the part. I couldn't see the whole movie, man.
Oh, what's that? The
Tupac,
man. You didn't watch the whole thing? You didn't like it?
I couldn't get the.
You couldn't get into it?
He looked Haitian. I know. Handling like real Tupac. I was like the little mustache. I couldn't. I'm really trying to watch. How did it feel? Crazy. You shooting but you're acting. But it's like, how do you get into that character? No, Maino, action, and that part you have to take, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's acting, man. It's a movie. It ain't real.
Right.
But here's the thing, like, I would when Benny Boone called me and was like, yo, I got the role for you, right? I was just like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, me being a huge Pac fan, like, I would have probably took any role just to be involved in the movie of one of my favorite artists of all times. You understand?
No, right, yeah.
So for me, it wasn't that serious. I got an opportunity to be in it in any capacity was all right with me. But the fact that I was the actual one shooting him, it was like, it was crazy. And then because people was like mad at me, like, it was like, yo, you did it too good. You did it really too well, man. Like you was having fun doing that, man. You shot Pac, fuck you. And I'm like, damn.
No, yeah. And in the street, it's waggers. Hey, Maino, man, what's up? Man, fuck that nigga, man. He shot Tupac, man. It's like, nigga,
I gotta live.
Real.
Yeah, I gotta live with the. I gotta live with the fucking fact that I shot Tupac, man. I gotta live with that, man. In the movie.
Oh man, damn man. Any more movies? Anything coming out?
Yeah. We did the I did the Tales thing on BT with Yo Gotti.
Okay.
I did that. I had a nice role in there. So yeah, we doing more. We doing more acting and stuff like that.
Maino the movie, or Maino the documentary, because you already did. But like, is there gonna be like another?
What
doc, like
a doc on my life?
Yeah, or something like, cause like Maino from the Maino now.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. You know, even a movie, but I don't know if I don't really feel like my story is complete. You know what I mean?
If someone was to, who would you want to play you in the movie?
Oh man, I don't know. Damn, I have to think about that.
You can't have the nigga from Juice.
Nah, he's old. He older than me. Shit, hell no. Nah, they think we brothers. They think I'm his little brother.
Wow. Oh.
I never even met him.
You never met?
Never met him. And it's funny though, I see him arguing every now and then on social media. Yo, that's not my brother. That's not my brother. Like this people say, because now I got popular, and then people was like, yo, you look like you Maino brother. Like, so I see him, yeah. Word.
88 Shade 45. Wait, we're gonna come right back. We're gonna play a joint off the album.
Okay, let's get it.
What you want? What we gonna hear? What we want?
Let's get into that God Bless featuring Fat Joe, my man Fresh.
Oh shit! All right.
Let's do it.
Exclusive. Let's do it. Call up. Maino in the building. 88 Shade 45. You heard?
Yeah.
88-742-3345. The big homie Maino in the building. KOB.
Yeah. K.O.B.Z. What's
Is it
the word?
still KOB?
Still K.O.B.
Never won't go nowhere.
Never. We riding forever.
The tombstone KOB.
Okay. Yep, definitely. You know, actually, I got the KOBs.
We did a clothesline?
Nah, I did a collaboration with Feli for my own design sneakers. Call them the KOBs. Yeah.
Feli's is official.
So that's dropping in April. My own version. Yeah.
You working on a documentary about bartenders and strip clubs?
Yeah.
Why that? Like, why? You've been at many strip clubs. You still go out.
Yeah, definitely. I know people look from the outside in and say why that? It's because New York created its own version of the strip club culture that is unique. It only exists here, and that's the whole bartender wave. Anywhere else in the strip clubs in America, it's all about the dancers. You go to Miami, it's all about the dancers. You go to Atlanta, it's all about the dancers. You in Houston, it's all about the dancers. But in New York, we created a subculture out of the strip club culture where it's more about the bartenders than it is the dancers. So the average person that's going to the strip clubs, whether it was, Aces or Cityscapes or Lust or any one of these urban strip clubs in the New York area, they're going to see the popular bartenders, the ones that's hundreds of thousands of followers, some is even in the millions. And these bartenders, yeah, definitely. Wow. A lot of these bartenders, they like celebrities, and they have like their own fan base and their own clientele of people that come actually to see them. So now in New York, the bar, which used to be the place where the regular people used to go to, when the regular dude went into the bar because he couldn't get into the VIP, right? Now the bar is VIP.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying? So the bar is the place to be at now. If it ain't for everybody, but if you ever paid attention to what's going on in New York City urban strip clubs, this is what's happening. And if you look at the way that they built the pole, the stage is inside of the bar. It's not built like that out of town.
Okay.
The bar is a non-factor in KOD.
It has to be there.
Nice. It's not even, it's all about the dancers. But here, it's about the bartenders. So I've been documenting that whole culture for, this whole summer. We almost done. Like we filming every week. We filming the ins and outs of the lifestyle. We interviewing girls, the interviewing, club owners, promoters, DJs, just everybody in the culture, even strippers. So, it's going to be dope.
The bartenders, do they wear, like, of course they're calling like strippers,
right?
But some of them strip, or do they get any, like, not saying all the cases, but do they get any dramas with the strippers because some You know.
They all dress in like a similar uniform, and it's revealing. So they look and maybe even built like, you know, dancers. You know, a lot of them have enhancements and stuff like that. So they look just as good, or a lot of times even better than the dancers. And you know, there's always been a, you know, animosity between the bartenders and the strippers, because the strippers stand up on the pole on the stage behind them. So dudes come sit at the bar to throw money on the bartenders. So there's always that kind of animosity. Yeah, because it's like, man, I'm standing over here dancing, and these bitches is in front of me getting all the money. But that's what the culture is in New York. And that's why it makes it amazing, because the average person, you can't tell them that bartenders make more money than the dancers in the strip club. What? The average person don't even understand what I'm saying. When I took this idea to people, they didn't understand what I was talking about.
Like, what do you mean? Is this?
Yeah, they was like, "What do you mean?
Is it scripted? Like, right?
Nah, it's a straight documentary. But I have
no,
one.
I'm talking about when you tell them that, they think it's scripted or something.
Yeah, they just don't understand. Like, there's no place for them to really grasp that thought. You know, it's just totally foreign to them what I'm talking about, because you know, I'm sure everybody at this point in time understands strip club culture. Like, we use words like twerk and make it rain and all this type of shit. That's popular slang that comes from the strip club, but most of that, all of it comes from the South, right? Yeah. But here in New York, we got our own version.
True. But like out there, out of town, out of state, if I would go to a strip club, would bring their record to blow up. Like, you have to go to the strip club to get your record on. Yeah. What about in New York?
Yeah, it's similar now. You know, a lot of you break records in the strip club. It's been that way from some time. Okay. You gotta understand, like, once strip club culture became popular culture, right, through the music, then New York picked up on it. Look how many strip clubs we have.
Yeah, it's a lot, and a lot been getting shut down too.
A lot, and the music getting shut down, but still, the culture, the slang, the way that the music is made now comes from that, you know, that type of culture, that environment. So, but New York has a unique version of it that I believe that is unique, because if you go to Atlanta, they don't have that. You go to Houston, they don't have an issue between bartenders and strippers. They don't have an issue of, you know, famous bartenders or whatever or what have you. They don't have that. So for New York, it's unique. So I've been documenting that. I'm gonna kill them. It's gonna be crazy.
Damn, man. Now, is there gonna be a tour? Any showcases coming up?
Yeah. We doing all that. We getting busy, man. We gonna jump right back on tour. We did a tour earlier this year in Canada. That was the first time I even did Canada. Did a 10-city tour. Yeah, so yeah.
Was it hard for you getting to Canada?
Yeah, it took me years to get in Canada.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Took me years.
Wow.
Took me years. I had to go through a whole lot. I had to go get fingerprinted.
Fingerprinted?
Yes, I had to go, exactly. Like, who the fuck? Yes, indeed. Who the fuck goes to get voluntarily fingerprinted, right? Exactly. I had to do that. Go to the precinct and get fingerprinted. Pay for the fingerprints. I had to write about every crime I ever got convicted for. Yeah, indeed. I had to do a whole bunch of stuff.
But you had to be precise. You couldn't be like, forgot about something, like, oh, well, my bad.
Nah, anything you got convicted for, shit that you didn't get convicted for, I mean, it wasn't really an issue. But anything that I got convicted for, I had to talk about. And then you had to pay some money for the lawyer, and then, you know, they give you something called a TRP, a temporary residency permit.
Sound like a whack grease or something. Nigga, I want TRP, nigga, like a Sheen. Yeah. I don't know, I'm an old nigga. Let's go to the phone lines, and we're going to speak to Tay. DC wants to shout you out. What up, Tay?
Hey, what's good, Mo? It's me, Tay, every day. You know how I do.
What's the word?
Man, what's good, Maino, man? Shout out to you, man. My favorite song right now is the story of Khalif Browder, man. I love that joint.
Yeah, thank you, man. The Ghost of Khalif Browder, yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Party and Pain, spread the word.
Let's speak to Ruzzy in Canada. What up, Ruzzy?
What's happening, guys? How you doing?
Yep.
What's happening? Maino, you honestly one of the best rappers alive, and Lord Sear, your show's awesome too, man.
Thank you, bro.
You guys doing awesome. But Maino, we need you to come back to Canada, man.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, definitely. I'll be
you
back.
gotta have a show in Vancouver for me, man.
Yeah. We get back out there.
What states? What Canada? What did you do? Toronto, Vancouver.
We started in Vancouver actually. Vancouver, Montreal, how you pronounce it? Saskatchewan.
Yeah, well, shit.
Saskatchewan. Yeah.
Sound like a wax seasoning. Yeah.
Nah, it's cool. We Calgary. We moved around. Yeah. So we hit those places, and I had never even been there.
You know, of course, in Brooklyn, Eastern
Mm-hmm.
Parkway, with the Jamaican Parade, they got that in Toronto. They do that shit for 3
Toronto.
days.
Yeah.
Did
Definitely.
you go out to that one?
Nah, I never been to. Carabana, right?
Nigga,
Yeah,
crazy.
I know it's crazy. Yeah, I never been there. Yep.
Wait, we got one more call. Let's see. Speak to who the hell's on this one? Dollar.
Yo, what's good, man? What's good?
Yo.
Man, like Dolomite, baby.
Oh, I'm bad. Okay.
Nah, but for real though, man. Hey, man, I like that concept you're doing about the strip club shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta, and my dad owned strip clubs. So I was raised in a strip club. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm writing a book about, you know what I'm saying, my experiences in a strip club. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Did ever a chick pee on you in the strip club before?
Nah, man, I ain't with the R. Kelly shit, man. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But see, hey, my pops is the owner, so you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of perks, baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen, man.
That's why nigga he be called up, man. 88 Shade 45. Now, what's up with you and your peoples? Change his name to Lenny. Got me mad, man.
Nah,
Uncle
he's
Murder,
still,
man.
Nah, he's still murder.
What was going on with an album, with a mixtape, an album?
With a new one, right? We gonna get back to it though. You know, we gonna give him some more yellow tape. You know, everybody loved the last one.
Yeah,
you know, it was crazy. So we gonna do it again.
That's what's up, man. Maino, like, thank you for coming through, man.
Oh man, it's all love, my brother. Thanks
The
for having
album is
me.
out.
It's out right now on every and any music platform. So make sure you stream it, download it, whatever you want to do with it. Get it for free. It don't matter. Spread the word.
And you still working on a documentary.
Right now. Mm-hmm.
And where can they on Instagram so they can follow a lot of these shit on Instagram, man. We having a lot to say on there, man.
Maino hustle hard. Maino hustle hard. You know, that's it.
And what if they want to send you music, like I say, you know,
They gonna send it to you. You gonna get back to you.
I'll
Gonna get
do
that.
it. Yeah,
You know what
I'll
I
do
mean?
the A&R.
So, yeah, you do the A&R work, and then you know what I mean.
And I give it a big praise. Big praise. Right? I like your music so good.
Definitely.
Man,